Hi guys, Willie Davidson here. Welcome to my channel on YouTube. Today we're going to do a small video on my Dremel 300. Yep, I've had this Dremel for many years now guys, and it's a very handy tool. It's quite a quality wee tool. Yep, this one I've got boxes, 3 boxes with all the different bits that you can use in the Dremel. Plus, if you closely look at this Dremel, I've took out the box for you. That's the Dremel there. It's got the extension on it so that you can do the finer stuff with it. It's a very handy piece of kit to have, a Dremel. You can do lots of stuff with it. As I say, I'll show you all the stuff that you can get with it. What I've done is, as I say, you can use the tool just itself. So you put the bits in the end there. But as I say, I've put the extension bit on it. I'm not really sure what the name of this bit is. But as I say, you put that on and then it's like you can work at more delicate jobs and more delicate places, I dare say. Because that's a lot smaller, try to get in places than what that is. So it's like you've got more control of it. Right? So what we'll do is, we'll start for the tip, which is here, right? And we'll work our way down and into the Dremel. Now, first of all though, before I say anything, this one, we're in Scotland, so we're 240. So there's a plug for it, guys. It's a 240 Dremel. Okay, 240. I can't remember where I bought it for. I can't remember how much it was, but it wouldn't have been dear and it wouldn't have been cheap. It's a Dremel. You can price Dremels for yourself. As I say, this is an older one. Now maybe they still sell the Dremel 300. That is the size of this one. The speeds on it, that's the buttons there for the speeds. It's got different, it's not plugged in guys, so you can move that down to the speeds. It's off up the top, so there it's there. See there? It says off. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, a bit like 5 different speeds. So 10, it says there, 10,000 to 33,000 in the small writing. Can you read that? RPM. So it can go pretty fast, or it can turn there slowish. Okay, see these blue bits here? Never ever, as I say, if you take them out, that's probably got the brushes for the motor in it. One there and one there. If you wonder what I'm holding, you get wee spanners. That's the wee spanners for it that you use for the ends, for tightening and slackening, for to put bits in and that. As I say, I've got three wee spanners. Okay. Right, so it's a 240, 241, right? We'll start for this end, for the small bit. As I say, I'm going to show you it working in that. It says Dremel, see it? Dremel. This button here, you power it up for that button, which turns in this lead. It's just like a wire that spins, that goes into this, that makes this turn, okay? So, if you remember, if you're going to be changing things or mucking about with it, I always say unplugged, guys, so there's no power going to it, so there's no risk of activating or you getting electrocuted to anything. Know that you should, but safety first, guys. Right, press that button. See if you didn't press it, that'll spin. See it spinning? Press the button. And it's supposed to lock it. Okay, why that is because there's nothing in it, guys. Let me get something to put in it. Okay. What will we use? Use one of these. Let's stick it in. Tighten it up. So, put the spanner on it. You see that? And that's it. You can feel it. You can feel it getting tighter, guys. That's it, tight. Okay. So, I'll just shut that box. I'm going to show you. Let's say I should have had one bit out for to put on it to show you. But anyway, that's it on. So, and that's tight. Okay. So, that's how you put a bit in it. I'll just give you a quick demo. We'll take the plug and we'll just plug it in. Okay. That's it plugged in. That's it plugged in. Right, switched on. That's the box it comes in. Dremel box. Okay. See the ends? See this wee box here? That wee box there. Set this down. I need 2 hands. That slides on there. See that? See what I've done? Just watch and open it when it's clipped on there, because if you open it, all the stuff will fall out. Just say, clips on, clips off. Just clips on, clips off. Alright, so you've got the method, the madness of the Dremel box, and how you can put the accessories pack on. You can put one on each end, guys. Right, so we've got power, right? I'll just hold this up, because that's going to spin, remember. Switch it on. That's it on to the number 2. The number 2 there, right? So, what we'll do is we'll move the power cable out the road. Right, that's the Dremel on. Now remember, mind what I tell you. These holes and drills, anything that's working electrical, never have them covered, because it's got a motor in it, it needs to breathe so you didn't overheat it. Now, that's turned on, guys. So that's spinning at a very high speed, right? Just an old ruler. Alright. Okay, just proof that it's moving. Alright. Click it up another one. See how it's going faster? Okay. Right. And what we'll do is we'll turn it off. Right. Now, what I do when I'm using this with that on it, put that down. See on the Dremel, guys, it's got this. Right? It's just you can actually, you can hang it up, guys. Actually, see if you're at a bench, hook it up. And you can hang it up so that that's hanging down and onto the bench. Okay, I mean, we'll do it. I'll need to hook onto something though, just hang on. What do we have? What do we have? Hang that in there. And hang that there. Right, okay. We're good. The only thing you've got to watch is the power cable, because the power cable's gone up to it as well. Right, so what I've done is that. Just hooked it onto that carry fall. It goes down and onto your bench. So basically all you're doing is holding it and working away on your bench. The only thing you need to remember is you've got your power source there for switching it on and off. And to activate it with a Dremel being up here, try to get to the side with the buttons. There it's there. You'll not see it though with the light. It's there. That's the power button there. So you've got to switch it on and off for up there. It's the only thing you need to remember. Alright? So if I hold this, hold it that way, my hand's up the top, I can switch it on and off, right? That's how the Dremel works. Okay? Right, let's switch it off. Oh, smell that rubber. Right, I'm taking it, feeding up here. Okay? Bring it down. I'm going to unplug it, guys. unplug it, because I'm going to be showing you, I didn't want it left plugged in. Right, I'm going to take the extension bit off it. Right, so this is the lead. We'll put it to that side. I was burning a wee candle there in the corner, guys, in case you wonder, why are you burning a candle there? And it's got a fragrance thing on the top of it as well, if you notice. That red thing at the top melts and it puts a nice smell in here. They two candles, this wee hut can be quite cold inside, eh? But it being small with a wee bit of room inside, see, just like they two candles, it takes a nip out there and makes it quite warm in here, guys. That's another reason I like a wee candle, for the heat. Right, so what we'll do first, we'll get the spanner, we'll take that back off. As you've seen it working, turn it, see, turn it right, turn, press that button, she will only turn. So now with that locked in position, I can put the spanner on there and turn it, right? And that comes out, guys. It's just like a wee miniature chuck. Very, very small chuck. Okay? So, we're done with this, right? All you do is, it's unplugged, no power got to it. Okay? Unscrew it. Just unscrew it, and it comes out. And there's a wee thing that spins. That goes in that end there. That's square. I don't know if you can really tell. That's a square shape, that. That there is a square hole that it goes into. Don't know, can you see that? That's a square hole. Square into the hole. So that when this turns, that'll turn that, activates and turns what's inside the chuck and that. Okay? So, we'll get this out the road, this bit. Last extension for it, as I say, it's very, I use it all the time. In a day, I use it all the time. We'll lay that to the side. We're finished with this for hanging it up. So, clip that back out the road. So, back to the unit itself. Okay? So, what I'm going to do, basically that goes in. I'll take that off. I'll take that bit off, guys. Because we don't need this bit anymore. We're going to use just the Dremel itself. So on the Dremel, as I say, you've got the power buttons and this button here. It's the same as the extension bit. Press that in and it locks, and then you slacken. Take that off. Okay. And then you're left with that. Can you see that? Okay. Right, we need this blue box again. On the blue box, we'll have, just sit that there, guys. Sit that there, don't you? Screw that back on, the end, that bit. This bit here, that's an adapter. It's a small brass adapter that they go into, guys. Okay. I think it's the same one that we use for to go over the top of it, but we'll find out the new. Should be. Squeeze that button in so it locks. Hang on. That goes in there, so shove that on there. Let's make sure I'm using the right one, guys, because you get different ones for it. So if I slacken that, maybe I'm tightening it too quick. Hang on, let me check something. That doesn't go in there. Maybe it's a weird one. They're all pretty thick, eh? Yeah. Just hang on now. These adapters. See, look. Can you see this difference in the holes? One's big and one's wee. You do get different sizes, guys. These are 3 different sizes. There's another one. Alright. But when you put that in there, for to put an item into it, you still need, again, you can't just put it in like, see, that's too wee, that hole. It's needing a bigger one, which will be this one. Because these are pretty thick. See how that's perfect, that goes in. That goes in there. But we need the bit to go in there for to tighten it. So what I'm guessing is I've got to use a drill bit. In fact, that's what we'll do. We'll use a drill bit, guys. So we'll need a weird one of them. Because you can put very, very small drills into these. That's it. Okay. And then you put that on. And then tighten it. There you go. That's solid, guys. I'll put a spanner on it and just nick it up a wee bit. Just to make sure it's tight. Because I'm not going to mess about with these. That's tight. Alright. So, we've got a wee tiny drill bit in it that you can drill holes with, right? Let's get the plug. Plug her back in. Yep. Make sure it's... See? Look. You see it spinning? Right, switch it off. Okay. Wee bit of wood. Right, where's the light? We need some light. See that, guys? Okay, so you get the gist of that. I'm not going to go too much and make a mess, but that's unplug. It's unplugged, guys. We'll take this bit back off, but you get the gist of how this works. As I say, you can put the extension on it so you can use it with the other bit, or you can use it for this end. So, as I say, you get different adapters for this end. What I'm going to do is take this drill back off, and I'm going to show you the accessories you can get with it, guys, because there's loads. But they're in boxes. Just like that. Take that out, chuck it in there, just tighten that back up. Right, okay, so chuck the spanners in there. Right, 1, 2. Let's see. I'll show you. You've got the end for to go in there for tightening it and slacking it. And you're saying, well, what's that end for? It's just like a wee baby screwdriver, guys. See it? Wee baby. Like a wee baby screwdriver. It's for some of these things that we're going to be using. So, we'll get the Dremel. Lay it to the side, right? Right, this is an original wee Dremel box, obviously. But just the light, guys. And this is like sort of some spare bits and that I've got. As I say, these 2 main boxes. You see Parkside? So that's probably the Lidl's I got them for. And the Lidl's are Aldi's. I'm sure Work Zone's Aldi's, Parkside's Lidl's. I'm not sure, whatever. They're not sponsored. They didn't sponsor this channel, but that's where I get the stuff for. To say, this thing here, that goes into the end of the Dremel with the cutting discs on it. Wee cutting discs. Okay. Mind I was on about the wee screwdriver. See the wee screw? That's how you change them, guys. I'll leave that on that one. What I'll do is, I've got another one in here. Well, a couple in here. I should have. See, the shafts, just the same. And what we'll do is, put it in the end and turn it. Okay, that's a screw slack. Just a wee screw. Very dainty, tiny wee thing. I've got big fingers, guys, so it can be. See the wee screw? My left hand and that in my right. Right, what we'll do is, there's a smaller one. All you do is put the screw through the centre. Now, remember guys, you see what I just done there? Very delicate. They break easy. I've got loads of them, but you've just got to remember they're easy broken. Right, we'll put a thicker one on. So this is like a wee grinding disc. Is that going to go through the hole? Right, it actually should. Turn it. Right, hang on. Here's the screwdriver. We'll make the hole bigger a wee bit. Just a wee bit neat fit. It will go, guys. These kind of jobs you can't rush, eh? You can't rush. It's a screw starting to come through now. Let press. No, I'm going to hit to screw it through. That's it, it's through now. Right, so, see it through that side. Just put that on and tighten it up, basically. Just tighten it up. Doesn't help when you've got big hands, guys. Doing wee delicate things like this. Hands like shovels. And that's tight. So, there you go. See, you got a cutting disc. This one's thicker. Wee grinding disc, buffing things down. Get what I mean? Wee Sherman stains. 3 of them. Use them for different things, guys. Where did the other one go? Yeah. As I say, I'll just leave them in there. What else do we have? This here. See these? These go on. See this type? I'll show you this type first. That's tight. I need the spanner. Quite ingenious how this works, guys. See the screw on this one? If you slacken it, it actually, it's rubber. Come on. That's been on that long. It's saying I didn't want to come off here. What you'll find is I've been using it and it's took a grip. And it has took a grip. Oh, come off. I shall come. Things are never easy. So it's coming. There you go. See? Right, guys. That's just rubber. That goes into the Dremel. That's got rubber on it. Thick rubber, right? That was what I took off. That's what see these rings? You just put the rings on. Okay? Slide it on. Put it down flush. Yeah. Flush. Come on, get on. That's tight. Right. When it's on, it could be doing me going a wee bit further. Come on. Oh, hell, dear. See, and you know the idea is, see what happens is, see when you tighten that screw, see that rubber, it forces out the way so it jams it. Like that. So now that can't come off. So when you squeeze that rubber, it's like it squeezes it in and forces it out in the middle, which makes it grip. So there's a wee mini sanding thing for you for in the Dremel, for doing sanding. Right, anyway, these things, these are for polishing things. So basically that's the polish. You just put that wee bit on that. Okay, what I mean? It's polish, and it'll polish stuff. Right, let's move this one out the road, right? I'll go to these boxes. Just open them. Open them up, because you're going to see what's in them. Not been open in a while, guys. These boxes. In fact, I'll do it like that and jam it. Yep. Now, that's what's in them. In them, guys. Just give me 2 seconds. And you go and get a tub. Now, these boxes came out of, I'm sure it was Lidl's. I got them, right? These boxes, and what's in them? One of the boxes has got all your. See this one? That's got like your polishing stuff in it, and your wee. See the one with the polish, the white bit right in the dead centre of the screen. It's got, that's your polish there, in that wee tub, and right in the centre of the screen, that's your polishing, kind of white. It's like a kind of woolly kind of stuff. That's what they use for polishing. Put it in your Dremel. Now it fairly cleans up, especially with the high speed. The speed it goes at does the job pretty good. Polishing that wee square thing. See the wee rectangular thing right in the centre of the screen. Just give me 2 seconds and I'll lift them out and I'll let you see them. I'll hold them up and let you see them before I go out to the next box, guys. You see them fine. So, these boxes were an idea as well. Let's see, I'll lift this off. Okay. Let's see, that's polish. That's the same. Let's see, it goes on this thing. I'll take it out. Right. Set this down so we can see what's in it, guys. Let's see, that spins at very, very high speed. And when there's polish on it, it really buffs up whatever you're trying to buff up, polish, whatever you want to call it. It's the same kind of thing. Okay. These wee things are like wee mini sandpaper discs. Just sandpaper. And it gives you the grit sort of code number on the back of it. Again for USA. Again. How rough it is and that, eh? As I say, that's full of them there. Let's get a wee closer, eh? Like your wire brushes. They're no wire, they're like a kind of bristle. Like on a other type of wee brush. Like a wee bristle. It's no wire, they're wire. See the wee teeth? Right, I'll try and get in close, guys, with these ones, just to kind of let you see. I don't know how close the camera and I'll let me go. See, they've got teeth on them, like wee teeth cutters. That end and that end. I don't know how easy they are to come out. I'll try and take them out. Oh, no bother. Right, I'll try and do close-ups, guys. Can you see that? I'm not quite sure what you would cut with these. Wood, maybe? Plastic? Stuff like that. Can you see it in the light? Aye. That's the same. Ah, you know. What's the next one? These are like wee diamond tip blades, guys. Let me shine the light. Shine a light. Right, move it a wee bit. Get my earman so I can help. I see the shininess on that. Sparkling. They're like wee diamond cutters. For cutting things. Aye. Same with that one. These are just like shafts, small shafts. Wait, I don't know if you can, is that going to focus? Just like about a centimetre up the end of it is like roughness, like gritty roughness. And these are, in fact, I'll be able to show you without taking them out. That's better. See them now? Like we drill, they're like wee, that there. And that one, they're just the same. They look the same. And they're look the same shape, but they're different sort of roughness on them. And then you've got one at the end there, that one. I dare say they'll drill or bore into something to make wee holes for you. You know what I mean with a Dremel? I mean, it's only delicate sort of jobs you do with a Dremel anyway, or buffing up small things, or it's not really for hardcore big heavy stuff, guys, eh? You know what I mean? So, right, so that's that box. I've come across to this box. I'll tell you what, we'll shut this one, put it to the side. Right, because we kind of need the room. Right, put that there out of the road. Move this along. Right, this one. Here's the light. I'm getting the light on the screen and I can't see it. Right, this is your sort of buffing side one. I'll take these bits off. That just stops stuff moving when there's that many wee stuff, eh? Now, you've got the theory of how they work. That's for the weir one, the smaller one. You slacken the screw and the rubber stretches so you can take them off and put a new one on, right? They're two the same, I take it. Yep, they are. That's just two the same size. Same job in there. So we'll just lay them to the side, right? What's in here? I need two hands, guys. I need to lay it down. This in here I've got is blades. Yes. See them? Now guys, these are dead thin. Dead thin. Easy to snap. Watch what you're doing with them. Some jobs, sometimes what I've done is, see if one was too thin or for cutting I needed a slightly thicker cut. Put two of them together. Or three of them and screw it on. And it gives you, it'll give you a thicker cut. I'll try to do it in front of the camera. Okay, so you can hear like a thin cut and just add them in and screw them on. And it'll still cut. You just got to watch they didn't shatter. But you should have glass goggles on with these anyway when you're using stuff like this in case they do shatter, because it could take your eyes out, guys. Quite easy. Right, that's a wee original box. Cut off, can you read that? Cut off wheel number 409 contains 36 pieces. Dremel. So that's an original wee Dremel box. And as I say, it's just, you see them? That's all there is. Depending on what projects and that you do, you'll be surprised how quick they go down, by the way, when you start using them. And that one, it's a windy day out today. It's just the same. They're all in there. Okay. So, you get the gist of what's in there. It's wee cutting discs. And that can go like that. And this side is just basically the same as what's there. It's just the same as what's there. Okay, so we'll put these covers back on, right, and we'll move further down and here we look at the other ones. Okay, so as I say, they'll all fit in the Dremel. Different shapes. Okay, there, see how we had the two 2 small ones. That's the 2 bigger ones for the bigger sizes. Okay, I'll put the 2 wee ones back in there where they were. And that's the same out the rod. Okay. Right, so basically, they're different shapes. I've got quite a few in there, guys, for different jobs, as I say. And if you break them, you just order more. But 9 times out of 10, you've got more than one type. You've got more than one anyway. So, or you've got them. They're the same. Okay, you'll always have plenty spares. But don't get me wrong. When you get them in the shops and they're at the right price, just buy them. And if you've got a good box to put them in, just add it to the box. This would never have had all of them in it. As I say, I've added extra holes and put extras in it, but as I say, it never goes wrong. So basically that's it. They all go in your Dremel and work in your Dremel. And as I say, they're handy to have. There's your Dremel box. That's your box, right? That clips on the side. Okay. That's the actual top. So when you open it, it goes like that. And that's what the box, I actually cut the inside of it out. And that goes like that. But what normally, I'm going to sit it like that now, guys. And I'll show you what I've done. See the lid? You see the extension bit for the Dremel? In fact, I'm just going to put it away and show you how I do it. And know how it was done in the box originally. Because I found it a lot easier. Just put the Dremel in. And just put that in. This bit here was meant to go up and round in there. See where my finger is? And round. And I found it just kept popping out. So I butchered the box. That had a shaped bit in it for where the Dremel itself sat in. I just cut it out. And it gives it plenty of room in there for the wires so that they're not getting kinked up and jammed up. And then you can just shut the box and clip it. And that's it. Simple. And that's your box on the end of it. But when I'm taking it anywhere or doing anything with it, I've always got that and them. So you can do loads of stuff and you've got all the stuff for you to use it. So anyway, if you liked this video, guys, we'll call it an end at that. That's about 39 minutes. If you've got a Dremel, let me ken how you got on with it. And if you like the channel, like the video, give me that, hit that like button. Subscribe if you've not subscribed. And share it if you want. If you go on YouTube, there is quite a few videos on people using Dremels and that. But that was just what I use. I'm just showing you what I use. If I can see it, guys, you can see it. So that's about the end of this weekend. So you have a good gin, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Right, take care.